Good morning, everyone. In our today's lecture, we will discuss about the topic which is known as CSR, that means Corporate Social Responsibility. So, what is a corporate social responsibility? To understand the concept, first we need to know that there are various types of organization. Certain organizations are illegal and irresponsible. That means they are indulged into certain illegal activities, as well as they are ignorant to their environment, their surroundings. They are irresponsible basically. Some organizations are doing certain things which is illegal, but they are responsible towards the society, towards the economy, towards the people. Whereas there are certain organizations, they are doing legal activities, but they are irresponsible towards their stakeholders. And then there are certain organizations which are indulged in legal activities, as well as they are responsible towards their stakeholders. Now question comes that what are the stakeholders? So stakeholders are the are created by your environment. Every individual, every group of individuals which is associated with your organization, which have a direct or indirect impact uh, created by your organizational decisions, are comes under the stakeholders. So what is corporate social responsibility? It is a concept whereby companies decide voluntarily to contribute to create a better society and a cleaner environment. So it is basically a positive attitude of corporate towards the society by rendering voluntary services and facility to the society. See, an organization makes profit from the society, so it's a time to give them back the contribution of the society. And it also minimize the negative environmental and societal impact of business and maximize their positive environmental and social impact. See, organizations, certain industries are there which create a lot of dust fumes in the environment. So certain organizations usually comes with the plantation drives and cleaning activity, such like participating in Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. So these are the activities which is associated with corporate social responsibilities. So this is the concept of corporate social responsibilities. There are certain benefits of corporate social responsibilities as well. So these benefits includes attraction and retention of staff. So if your organization is legal as well as responsible towards the stakeholders, so every individual want to become employee of such organization. So you can be better on attracting and retaining staff for your organization. One more benefit is such organization can attract investment also. uh, the funding agencies or the suppliers can uh, want to invest in such organization who are legal as well as responsible. Next benefit is it leads to reduction in cost. So certain grants is also given by the government to facilitate CSR program in the corporate sectors. So it will lead to reduction in cost also, because if you can retain your, for example, you can, if you can retain your employees, so you will definitely can reduce your cost of production at the end of the day. Differentiation from competitor. So similar organization who is not who is indulged in making similar type of product but is not contributing towards corporate social responsibility, certainly such organizations who are participating in corporate social responsibilities have a competitive advantage over their competitors. It leads to increase in profitability. So if you can reduce your cost, you have an extra advantage on over your competitors. So it will definitely customers become more brand loyal towards your product. So it will certainly lead to increase in profitability of the company. Now we need to discuss about the key issues in corporate social responsibility. So basic key issues in corporate social responsibilities are it's your towards people, towards society, and towards environment. So the basic issues like labor rights, so there should be prohibition of child labor, you should not indulge into forced labor, you need to give right to recognize each and every individual, you need to provide safety and healthy environment to work for an employee in your organization. Is certain issues related to environmental conditions, so water and air emissions need to be controlled, uh, climate change need to be addressed, uh, some issues related to poverty elevations. So organization need to create jobs to reduce unemployment, public revenues need to be generated and distributed, skills and technologies need to be provided to the employees, so that the profitability of organization need to increase, and you can invest more and more on corporate social responsibility. So there is a triple bottom line approach. So the concept of triple bottom line approach demands that a company need to be responsible with their stakeholders rather than shareholders. See, traditionally companies are responsible towards their shareholders only, but now with inclusion of CSR, the companies need to be responsible towards their stakeholders. So triple bottom line is made up of social, environmental, and economic means. That is, social inputs are people, environmental inputs are to protect planet, and economic uh, inclusion is to create and distribute profit. So this is the concept of triple bottom line. So these three bottom lines are uh, created as people is considered as human capital. So fair and beneficial business practices towards labor and the community and the region should be there, which includes in corporate social responsibility. Then planet is comes under natural capital. It refers to sustainable environmental practices such as do not harm the environment, or you can observe and keep a check on environmental whatever activities are going to be held in your organization has an environmental impact, and how you can eliminate or reduce the such impact in the on the environment. Profit is economic capital, so the profit aspect need to be seen as a real economic benefit enjoyed by the society at a large. So these are the triple bottom line of CSR. So in this lecture, we have discussed about the concept of CSR, benefits of CSR, and the aspects of CSR. That is it for the day. Thank you so much.